Crisis in the classroom. As we learned, 64% of third graders across our state are not reading on grade level. Now, state leaders passed a new law this past legislature to battle that. They're holding students who don't pass back.
But now that law is under fire. Fox 17 News' Jackie Del Pilar live in East Nashville. And Jackie, some lawmakers who initially supported that law are now expressing some concern.
Yeah, the law was passed as a way to help turn around pandemic learning loss. But now some lawmakers are saying they may have acted too quickly, and they say they're open to making changes when legislature starts back up this January. Tennessee lawmakers rethinking parts of the third grade retention law. Some parents and school boards have come out against it, saying retention decisions should be kept at the local level and should consider more factors than one test.
So while I appreciate the concern of the lawmakers, I definitely think it's an overstep or an overreach for them to start making decisions about our children when they're just a number on the page.
Would please take the role.
In a recent committee hearing, some lawmakers expressed hesitation surrounding the law, like Senator Paige Wally, who says he's hearing from many concerned constituents asking for changes.
I'm not sure that we were as thoughtful as we needed to be legislatively when we passed the law to begin with.
And Senator Mark Pody says he also struggles with the law as he believes in local control, but also wants to increase Tennessee literacy rates.
It's not that I'm jumping up and down with this, but I'm reluctantly going to have to support it because I don't see any other school system saying we fixed the problem or we did it.
I'm working on a story today. I reached out to lawmakers in this committee asking whether they plan to file legislation modifying the law based on these concerns. Senator Wally replied via email saying he does not plan to introduce legislation, but does plan to work with other lawmakers to consider modifications or delayed implementation. Lawmakers just approved new rules in relation to the law, outlining an appeals process for parents and adding some exceptions. Students can avoid getting held back if they do summer school and high-dosage tutoring the following school year.
In crisis in the classroom, the Rutherford County School District is preparing for a worst-case scenario that every single third grader will have to attend summer school in order to move on to the fourth grade. This is in response to a new state law requiring third graders who have not passed state standardized testing undergo tutoring so they are not held back a grade. Some parents and local school boards across the state are voicing opposition to the new law, but Rutherford County school leaders say they want to be prepared for whatever may be up ahead.
We are planning, no changes are made by the General Assembly, and the highest number possible like we had last year. That would have possibly, we are providing and planning our logistics behind serving 2,000 third graders if we needed to and what that would look like, with the reality knowing that potentially some changes may happen, and we have a large group of students who would be excluded from that automatic retention.
If a student is at risk of retention, parents have 14 days to submit an appeal.
A lot of the mourning mothers still don't have answers. Shamika Brown lost her son Isaac in October this year. He was 18 years old.
They left my baby on the ground in the street. He just turned 18. He didn't deserve it. I just want some justice for my baby, for my sons, some closure for my family. We need to know what happened to Isaac.
Metro Police say Isaac Brown was found shot to death on Fairwind Avenue. Police say he was found at the scene with life-threatening injuries. No casings or weapon was found. While police say there is no suspect information at this time, it's now the holidays and she's missing her son more than ever.
With him being gone and not with us, I just wasn't able to do that. I didn't put up no Christmas tree this year. I'm not able to celebrate. My son's murder is still on the loose. I'm not able to celebrate.
While Brown was shot and killed this year, another mom, Susie Payne, lost her son to gun violence, Eric McClendon, in December of 2017. The pain is still fresh. Police say in a report from 2017, the gunman is a male.
I buried Eric 10 days before Christmas. He got murdered 2 days after my birthday, so I don't like December. No, we don't. But this year, I think I'm going to do it. I got it together for the grandkids. I still ain't right 5 years later. No, it crushed me.
The group Mothers Over Murder provides support for moms and families who've lost loved ones to violence. Today, the group shared their stories to hopefully one day find answers.